Welcome to Learn Mathematics with Moni. Get your books and pen and get ready to learn.
You're welcome to class. We are learning fractions today. Fractions are part of a whole. Let us look at this circle. For example, when I cut this circle into two equal parts and I bring each part outside, that means this is one part out of two, and this is also one part out of two, and that is what we call fraction, a part of a whole. This upper part is a fraction of the whole orange. The lower part is also a fraction of the whole orange. A fraction is a part of a whole. So once you don't have the entire part of a whole object, that means it is a fraction of it you have. Let's imagine I am cutting into four different parts now. So I have this part, let us assume that is one part out of four. This is a fraction. After removing that one part out of a whole, I'm going to be left with this other part of the whole. This remaining part is consisting of three parts out of the whole. Let me try to show it with this drawing. This is having the other three parts of the whole. It is also a fraction. So when you don't have an entity, a complete part of any object, you say what you have is a fraction. So how is a whole represented? A whole is equals to 1. Completeness, fullness, whole is 1. So anything like 2 over 2, that is 2 out of 2. That is bringing everything, the upper part and the lower part together. You know, that is completeness. When I bring the 2 out of 2 together, that is a whole. 3 out of 3 is a whole. 4 out of 4, 5 out of 5, 100 out of 100, 1 million out of 1 million, A out of A, they represent a whole, completeness. I hope you understand this. There are different types of fraction. We have what we call a proper fraction, and the other one is the improper fraction. Let me quickly explain that. Proper fraction and improper fraction. When we say proper, it means something is right. When you say something is proper, it means it is right. It is according to how nature expects it to be. Like when you are in a car or in a bus, in a public commercial bus with your mom or your dad, and there is just one seat for both of you. It is expected that your parents should sit and put you on their leg. Is that not it? When a bigger one is carrying a smaller one, that is proper. Like when I have 1 out of 3, the bigger one is carrying the smaller one, that is proper. When I have 2 out of 5, the bigger one is carrying the smaller one, that is proper. When I have 3 out of 10, the bigger one is carrying the smaller one. These are examples of proper now. Right, proper, when the bigger is carrying the smaller. But when you see a situation when a child is carrying an adult, the first thing you will say is, how is this happening? And that means it is improper. Like when you have a situation like 5 over 2, the smaller one is carrying the bigger one, that is improper fraction. When you have 11 over 3, the smaller one is carrying the big one, that is improper. You have 20 over 7. These are all improper fraction. I hope it can come to you readily anytime you think about proper fraction and improper fraction. Good. The improper fraction, because as the name depicts, we do not usually leave them like that. When you have improper fraction as solution to any operation with fraction, you are not expected to leave it like that, except it's a multiple choice question where the answer is expressed that way. Because you are not expected to leave the answer like that, I will quickly teach you how to convert from an improper fraction to a mixed number. Conversion from improper fraction to mixed numbers. Let us take this conversion. For example, let's say I have 5 over 2. Because this is improper, the smaller one is carrying the bigger one, is improper. We would like to convert. This sign you see here, this line that we call over, is the same thing as division. Imagine this is our division sign. The dot at the top is representing the numerator, and the dot at the bottom is representing the denominator. Just like this 5 is the numerator and this 2 at the bottom is the denominator. Let me quickly sound this warning. Never write a fraction like this. This is wrong. The division sign is not written like this. Is it? No. So never write a fraction like this. This is a wrong way of writing fraction. You write a fraction as numerator over denominator. I hope you understand this. This is the correct way of writing division sign, not this. So this is the correct way of writing a fraction and not this. So let us go to the conversion proper now.
You need to pause right now. Go right now and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification button so that you can be notified anytime I drop new lesson. Thank you.
This 5 over 2 means 5 divided by 2. That is what it means. So let me ask you, how many times can I get 2 from 5? I can get 2 from 5 2 times, and it will remain 1. That 1 is needed to be divided by 2. 5 divided by 2, I got 2 wholes, remaining 1 over 2. Let us look at another example. Let's say I have 10 over 7. 10 over 7 means 10 divided by 7. How many 7 can I get from 10? I have 1 whole, 1 over 7. Oh, 3 over 7 rather. I have 1 whole, 3 over 7. Let's look at another example like 20 over 6. 20 divided by 6. How many 6 can I get from 20? I will get 3 wholes, and it will remain 2 over 6. Because these are even numbers, the numerator and denominator are even numbers, and they can be reduced further. So I will reduce it. 2 divides 2 once, 2 divides 6 3 times, so that my final answer is 3 wholes, 1 over 3. I hope we understand this. Let's do the reverse. Conversion from mixed number to improper fraction. What about if it is 2 whole number, 1 over 2 I have, and I want to convert it to improper fraction? What do I do? So let us do the reverse. That is the vice versa. I have 2 wholes, 1 over 2. To be converted to improper fraction, what you do here is the whole number multiplied by the denominator plus the numerator. Look at it. 2, which is the whole number, multiplied by the denominator, which is also 2, plus the numerator. Everything over the denominator. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. And that is 5 over 2. You can see that we actually got back to where we started from. Let's say the second case, where we have 1 whole 3 over 7. To do the conversion here, is going to be the whole number times the denominator, 1 times 7, plus the numerator, which is 3, divided by the denominator, 7. 1 times 7 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. That is 10 over 7. Taking us back to where we started from. Okay, the last but not least here is the third example, which gave us 3 wholes, 1 over 3. We want to take it back to mixed number, improper fraction. So I have 3 times 3 plus 1 over 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 plus 1 is equals to 10 over 3. Then you wonder, but this is not giving me 20 over 6. 10 over 3 and 20 over 6 are equivalent fraction. When you have a particular fraction and you multiply the top and the bottom by the same number, that gives you a fraction equivalent to the original fraction you have. Like I have 10 over 3. When I multiply 10 by 2, I get 20. When I multiply 3 by the same 2, I get 6. Since I am doing the same thing to the numerator and the denominator to get this, 10, it means 10 over 3 is actually equals to 20 over 6. Better still, you want us to take 3 wholes, 2 over 6. No problem. 3 wholes, 2 over 6. That is what we got here. That is going to be 3 times 6, 18. 18 plus 2, 20 over 6. 20 over 6 is the same thing as 10 over 3. Because 20 is an even number. 6 is also an even number. You can reduce it by 2. 20 divided by 2 is 10. 6 divided by 2 is 3. Can you now see that 10 over 3 is the same thing as 20 over 6? This is going to lead us to our next lesson, which is equivalent fraction. Let us go.
Thank you for learning mathematics with Moni today. Do you know you are free to share my videos with your classmates, your colleagues, your friends, your cousins? Do that right now and be a blessing to them and to me.